what the actual was that tonight? What did I just watch tonight against the Ottawa Senators, who are trying to fight for their playoff lives, and the Leafs put up, an absolute stinker against one of the worst teams in Ontario in the Ottawa Senators. And I'm not saying it's a bad thing, but damn, it was unbelievable. Leafs lose 5-2 to the Ottawa Senators, and you're damn right that just happened again. It's just unbearable that my team lost tonight. It's unbearable that the Leafs got one-upped by their little brother against the Senators. Here we go again, losing to Ottawa. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? What is that? It's like watching the moth trying to get to the other side of the road. But that thing just I'm trying to go off scripted here, get scripted here, but damn, it's trying to drive me insane. Oh God. Oh God, sorry. Okay. Here's the thing. I'm trying to get this rant uploaded, but it just doesn't work. Okay, enough scripting. Let's just get to the video. Okay. So, during warm-ups, get that out of here. Warm-ups come in. William Nylander had the audacity to do a goal, and lo and behold, Anthony Stolarz gets injured. Oh yeah, on the throat part, upper body injury, and he doesn't return to the game. I think he's gonna get. It's just unbelievable. I mean, dog, are you serious? What is that? Someone's gonna get fired for this. So now you bring in, of course, Joseph Woll again, who, of course, he starts again against the Senators, whom of course lost again in probably the most embarrassing games of all time, to, wait for it, the Carolina Hurricanes. So it's like the Martin Jones saga all over again. The Jonas Gustafsson game all over again. The Jonas Gustafsson, where in the 2011-12 season, Jonas Gustafsson gets injured during warm-ups right before the Leafs and the Flyers game, and you bring in Ryan Skivich. I think it's Skivich, I believe. Reese Skivich, or whatever his name is. And then, of course, Leafs get pummeled again and get pummeled 7-1 to the Flyers. Oh my God! I can't do this rain while oh my God! Oh my God! Stop it! Damn it! God, the stupid fly! I can't do my Leafs rant in peace. Oh my God! Get lost! I'm trying to do a rant. 3 minutes in, and then the Martin Jones game starts in. I swear to God! Get out of here! You know what? Forget it. Martin Jones starts in net for the Kings game, and then starts in net for the Ducks, where he got the win. All right, great. We're 4 minutes into the rant, and we've just wasted time because of the flying here and here and here and here. Unbelievable. I swear to God, it's frustrating. Okay, all right. Let's just get to the game without any interruptions, because oh my God, what a waste of time. Because of the stupid fly. Ugh. Okay. First period rolls around. It didn't look pretty because, oh boy, Leafs got called for a penalty. I mean, Leafs dodged a bullet on the first penalty, and then, of course, they get a power play, but they get called for a penalty again. And then, of course, Leafs get a penalty to no outs by Tim Stützle, who scores the first goal of the night, and Leafs go down 1-0. Oh, wow. To the diver, Tim Stützle. Great. Then, meanwhile, that's the end of the first period. The second period rolls around. You go and allow, 2 goals in the second period. Could have been 3 or 4 if it got a little hairy. Before we get to those 2 goals, first one was a goal that was called back for interference on the Senators, and surely enough, they interfered with Joseph Woll, no goal. Then I thought Ridley Gray got the goal, and surely enough, lo and behold, Ridley Gray gets called for high sticking the puck, which was no goal. But then, of course, Claude Giroux folds it up, but his goal counts. So he bumps the slump, and the Leafs go down 2-0 to the Senators again. Great. Then something gets worse. Warren Foegele scores, and it's a 3-0 flood in Ottawa. Oh, baby. It got worse before it got any better. Then, of course, the good thing is, John Tavares gets the Leafs on the board. It's 3-1. Senators responding back from a goal from the Senators. I guess there's life. Then you move to the fast forward to the third period, and surely enough, Linus Ullmark did what he had to do. He did some saves, robbed every goal, even robbing the Leafs for a goal, which was unbelievable. But the third period rolls around. Oh yeah, Leafs made it interesting. Simon Benoit, he got denied by Linus Ullmark. Easton Cowan followed it up. He gets the goal. He doesn't get denied tonight. Easton Cowan scores to make it a 1-goal game. All right, good stuff there. Good stuff. Have some life. And then, of course, Michael Amadio scores again. That makes it 4-2 Senators. Oh my God, it happened again. And then 5-2 by, oh my God, Ridley Gregg, an excuse me pass, and Wool wasn't able to make the save. Wow, pathetic. It's just sad. It's just really sad tonight that the Leafs got destroyed by their little brother in the Senators again. Leafs got destroyed twice against the Ottawa Senators. Twice! It's not funny. It was actually complete bull. I don't know where the Leafs go from here. I don't know. It's completely inexcusable tonight when Leafs played against Ottawa. You should have beaten them easily, but you let them ruin a comeback and they destroyed you. Oh, God. You know why I do that? Because I'm pissed and frustrated. Oh, Lord have mercy. That game tonight was complete and utter bull. Leafs get destroyed once in Toronto. Now it's part 2 in Ottawa. What a night. It's not. What can go wrong did go wrong. And now the Leafs have lost 3 straight games again, and it's not that pretty. Leafs lose to the New York Islanders, who got killed by Montreal today. The Leafs lost on St. Patrick's Day to the Islanders, who got killed by Montreal tonight. Leafs lose in overtime to the Carolina Hurricanes, where the Hurricanes got the biggest bailout with every call going their way with a penalty shot, a shorthanded goal, a power play goal, and Nikisha scoring the goal in overtime. And now we get destroyed by the Senators. That is a joke tonight. An absolute joke. And Senators fans were chanting, "You need Marner, you need Marner." Dude, shut up. That was the worst thing that could possibly happen. Senators fans always does the chalking. Always this? But can you win a Stanley Cup? No, you did not. When was the last time you won a Stanley Cup? Oh yeah, since in the 30s. That's frustrating. Because I'll tell you this right now, when the Senators fans said, "You need Marner," or something like that, that really hurt. Because the moment they said that, I was referring, it was that stupid trade that happened this past offseason where Mitch Marner got taken away by the Golden Knights in a stupid sign trade for Nicholas Waugh, whom in this case Waugh got traded, so you don't have that to deal with. But that was embarrassing tonight to lose to the Senators. So that was embarrassing, and this was considered the Senators' Stanley Cup by beating the Leafs in a meaningless regular season game. Oh, let's give a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Senators beat the Leafs. This is our Stanley Cup. Woo! Do you not know where I'm trying to get at? This is some bull. Pathetic. Absolutely pathetic. So if I do my math right, yep, 3, 4, and 5. So 3 plus 4 is... Let me do this. 4 plus 5 is 9, and 3 is 12. So the Leafs give up 12 goals in the last 3 games to the New York Islanders, the Carolina Hurricanes, and the Ottawa Senators. Ridiculous. The Leafs did not deserve to get destroyed by the little brother in the Ottawa Senators. Disgusting that was. That was embarrassing. That was a joke. Oh my God. This is what hurts. If the Leafs lose... they get the draft pick back, but that's not hurt. It's not good. I mean, why are we losing? We shouldn't be losing. We should be making the playoffs. But it's too late for them to make the playoffs because Leafs suck. Yeah, that's your fault. You know, if the Leafs didn't goof this up, this wouldn't have happened. We would have been in a playoff spot right now, but that's not the case, which is bull. I'm disappointed and I'm really pissed off. Mostly because Anthony Stolarz got injured in the neck by the puck. Damn it, William. So the next game for the Leafs, they got to go and play against the Boston Bruins, whom in case the Bruins beat the Red Wings tonight, 4-2. All right, so this should be an important game. I think if the Leafs win, I'll be fine with it. But if they lose, God help us all. Lord help us all.